How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is time for another comic book haul. If this is your first time here and you're looking for like comic book speculation or what's hot or what's not, you're on the wrong channel. You might want to check somewhere else because this channel is strictly for the love of comics. I enjoy collecting and reading and buying comic books, and I like to use this channel just to show that you can still get deals out there if you just look around for them. So with that in mind, we'll just start off with this haul that I have this time. As usual, I usually pick up a lot of the stuff from online auction sites. I don't really go to LCSs. I haven't had any luck there at all. Or like comic book shows, although I have found stuff in the past. Usually I do these online places, or I'll go to like a toy show or something where you have a better chance of finding bargains on comic books, or flea markets. But first thing here I have is I ended up buying or bidding on a auction lot of a bunch of paraphernalia, like comic book posters, flyers, stuff like that. And in the lot there was a whole bunch of these old comic shop newses, and it was like from issue 50 all the way through like 200 and something. So it's old news, but some of the art on some of these covers were pretty cool. Like the earlier ones don't have any covers like this, but like some of the in the middle of the run, they started putting new art on them. So a lot of them that I'm going to show you here, there's Todd McFarlane art. So we've got like 134, which has Spidey and Venom, obviously. I thought that one was really cool. Also, I have, this is 154 with the cover to his Spider-Man _1. Thought that was pretty neat. And again, like a lot of this stuff is like early, like they were, I think these were printed before the actual issues came out. So these are before the actual comic. Here's one, issue number 194. With Wolverine, Spider-Man, and Wendigo on there from, I don't know what issue that was of the Spider-Man comic. He also did the cover to the Collector's Guide issue, which is another really nice Todd Father cover there. And then the last one, which was the cool one that I came across, was number 255. And this is apparently a very, very, very early image of Spawn #1. So, gosh, I don't even know, like, based on what I bought the box for, I mean, these probably were like less than a dime a piece, if that. They might even be like less than a nickel a piece. But I was really happy to pick them up. I always like comic book history and comic book, looking back at like old comic magazines and reading like what was supposed to happen or what was coming up, and then stuff that came out or that never came out. So then I was on another auction site that I came across a new one, and I saw some issues that I was interested in. So I picked up this Fire Bitch #3. Never heard of it, but I think it was like a Kickstarter comic. It's signed by the artist or writer. I don't know which one that is. But I ended up getting that one for $10, which I thought was decent. Then I also got the Midtown exclusive Marvel Legacy #1 with the J. Scott Campbell trifold cover. That one I got for $8. Captain Scargrave Intergalactic Space Pirate #1. This has a certificate of authenticity from Brian Polito. It's signed up there by him. Then I got a couple of I got a Lady Death. This is Hell Witch Hellborn #1 Homage Edition. I got that one for $6. Where's the other one? Oh, I don't know where the other one is. I picked up Underdog Comics for $10. This is the Action Comics #1 homage. An old issue of Get Smart. I forgot what issue number this is, but needed that one to complete the run there. I got that one for like $15. A Generations Thor, what is this? Unknown Comics exclusive Greg Horn cover. I got that one for $2.25. The Mighty Thor variant edition Art Germ beautiful cover here. Got that one for $9. And that was from that auction site. Then I got another auction site I came across, and I bid on a couple of books over there. I ended up getting 2 comics for $150. I picked up Haunted #9 from Charlton. It's a double cover, so I mean they put these two together. I don't know why. And then also Lobo #1 from Dell. So this one is very historically significant because it's the first time a African American character was featured in a series by themselves, I believe. But anyway, this one is very hard to come by, and I mean, even if I would have got this for just $150 by itself, was a great deal. But I got both of them for $150, so this was basically $75. And this one is in pretty decent shape. It's got a rip, like on the cover there, but it's complete, and the pages are nice and like off-white and stuff. So really happy to pick that up for the price that I did as a lot. Then I was on another website. Or well, actually, no, this is from Akari. Somebody was selling this Barbed Wire, the BAM Second and Charles exclusive. I didn't even know BAM and Second and Charles did exclusive, but this is Adam Hughes Barbed Wire cover. Got it for $5. Pretty happy about that. Very sharp cover there. And then also I picked up this Contract Zero with a Francesco cover. I just started discovering his art. I really like his stuff, so picked that one up for $5 also. Then a Betty Page Alien Agenda by Josh Burns. I really like his artwork too. That one was $5. Then I bought a couple of books off of the Amaral website. So I got Bud Roots Cave Woman Jungle Jam #1 and Jungle Jam #2. Those were $4 a piece. And then I got Cave Woman Prehistoric Pinups issue #6 for $10. That one is signed by him, by Bud. Cave Woman Reloaded #2 with a really nice summertime oriented cover of the young lady eating ice cream. Cave Woman Reloaded #3. Both of those were $4 a piece. Then I got a couple of Dean Yeagle variant covers on Destination Jungle Cave Woman. I got cover F and cover G, both for $12 a piece. And then I got Latex Alice's Bikini Bash swimsuit special. That one was $2.50. So I picked those all off of the actual website of the publisher. So I was really happy to pick those up. Well, because actually I was on another website, and one of the lots was a bunch of Cave Woman comics. And then when the lot got priced pretty high, I just went and I looked up the actual comics on the website, and it ended up being way cheaper to just buy them direct from the publisher. So if you're kind of into Cave Woman, you might want to check the Amaral web page, because they have a shop and they sell a lot of the stuff that even like older books for still cover price. So it's really cool. And it's an antique looking web page. It's not very up to date, but if you can navigate and figure it out, you can get some good deals on some of the comics that they have there. And then the last batch here I'm going to show you is another auction lot I picked up. This had a bunch of variety of stuff in it, but I picked it up mostly for these old romance comics again. So and these ended up being less than $3 a piece for what I paid for the lot. Because there was a bunch of coverless comics in there, and like damage, big time damage. But these are the nicer books out of the lot. So I got Falling in Love of 15th Center, issue 108 from DC. I got Girls Love number 155 from DC. Girls Love 172. And these things, if you go back, I mean, obviously they did not age very well, and they're written by men for women, so that just tells you something right there. But I don't know, I just been picking them up here and there, and if I can get them for inexpensively, then I bite the bullet and go ahead and do it. Here's Young Romance number 165. And the thing too is, like, a lot of the artwork in here in these books, depending on the publisher, I mean, it's not bad. And like so like John Romita, like he did a lot of romance comics in the beginning of his career. John Buscema, Jack Kirby even did romance comics, but it's different for every publisher. Dick Giordano, he's got stuff in here. Here's an old Heartthrobs number 117. Picked that one up for under $3. Here's another Heartthrobs 126. 141. So again, it's just a snapshot of in time, and it's kind of fun to look back and see what exactly was selling back in the day or what they were publishing and making money off of. So then we got a couple of Charlton romance comics too. We got Love Diary, number 59. These are on cheaper paper, cheaper covers, but I mean, these still held up pretty good. Love Diary, all new Love Diary, number 81. Romantic Story, number, what is this? 108. I Love You, 89. Teenage Love, number 65. And again, these are some that you think, if you look around, these are hard to come, these are kind of hard to come by too. And then if you can find them, even in like 2.0 and 3.0 condition, they are like $20, $30, depending on who worked on them or what time frame we're talking. So, I mean, if you see them and they're cheap, pick them up because, again, and it's just fun to look at them. All New Teen Confessions, number 77. These people look a little older than teens. Then there was some horror comics in there. We got DC Ghosts, number 8, a very early issue of that series. Then we got Charlton Ghostly Tales from the Haunted House, number 82. Then there was a couple of Lois Lanes. We got Lois Lane, number 126. I don't know why they're fighting over a clown. But again, snapshot in time. Then Lois Lane, number 128. Here's a classic pose, Superman holding a body. Sea Devils, number 13. It's an oldie in the lot. Then there was some Marvel humor and DC humor. So I have Mad About Millie, number 11. And Mad About Millie, number 14. The new Millie the Model, this is, I think it's an annual, number 8. It says Queen Size Special. Then we have Millie's Redheaded Rival, Chili, number 5. A lot of these things, too, they were written by, actually written by Stan Lee or Roy Thomas. So then there was a couple of DC in here. We've got Debbie's Dates, number 5. I don't know how many issues that ran, but I don't think it ran very much. And then also we have Leave It to Binky, number 69, which is the last issue before they just changed, or no, one of those, maybe this is it, Leave It to Binky 71. One of them is they changed the name to something else. Instead of Leave It to Binky, it just became Binky. But I think. Don't hold me to that. And then also we can go through, I ended up on another website, or not, the actual website where I got the Lobo. They had a set of these that I picked up for, I got them for $15 a piece. So I ended up getting Hanna-Barbera's TV Superheroes number 1 for 15 bucks. It's in pretty nice shape too for how old it is. Number 2 and number 3 featuring Space Ghost. So I've been looking for this one for a while. I had number 2. I always wanted number 1 and number 3. So they had all 3 of these together as a lot, and I bid $45 and won it. So I was really happy to pick those up. Talk about a snapshot in time too. All these old Hanna-Barbera cartoons I used to watch as a kid. So I was really happy to have picked those up for that kind of value or price. So, but I think I'm going to stop there for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button as usual. If you don't subscribe to my channel, please consider subscribing. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. It lets you know when I do videos. Also, feel free to comment down below on anything that I showed off or you want to comment about, or if you have these, or did you think I got good prices on any of these, or did I get ripped off? Let me know down in the comments below. I'm on Instagram right here, easy as can be. Check me out over there. But as I stated at the beginning, this is a channel for the love of comics, and to show that you can get some pretty decent deals out there if you just look around for them. Never think that a comic is out of your price range, but you got to be patient, and sooner or later it'll come around to you. Trust me, it's happened to me quite a bit. So, but other than that, I'm just going to leave you with my good luck hunting for comics line, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.